Hello, my dear listeners. I'm Sir Fwogwhyol, and today I will be reading lore from the book The Wraeclast Chronicles. Tonight, the chronicle descends beneath the Vastiri sands into the Trial of Sekhemas, a place where Maraketh lore becomes stone, memory, danger, and judgment. The question is older than Balbala's prison. Why would a people turn worthiness into a place you must survive? And what kind of wisdom is preserved by a trial that can kill you?
Here, you must prove yourself. My barya, my coin, will grant you access.
Balbala's barya opens the first door with one command: prove yourself. The coin carries a soul, and the soul carries the old demand of the trial.
Ah, you released Balbala, the traitor? Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion.
Zarka names the role with care. Balbala becomes a mentor djinn during a dance with the scorpion, so punishment changes shape into guidance inside the trial itself.
In modern times, we give aspiring Dekaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
The distinction matters. Modern Maraketh tests can measure skill. The old ways measure a person against a tradition old enough to have become architecture.
During the winter of the world, the trial to become a Dekara was brutal and unforgiving. It was overseen by one of our earliest goddesses, Varashta, in a series of chambers beneath the sands. There, an aspirant and a mentor may both earn honor.
Zarka ties the trial to the winter of the world, to an age when survival hardened into law. A Dekara is born through ordeal because leadership had to prove it could outlast catastrophe. Varashta stands at the center of that memory. She is called one of the earliest goddesses, and her chambers beneath the sand hold the idea that honor requires witnesses from both the living and the dead.
The Akaras have embraced the trial. It is fortuitous that the Sisters of the Sands understand the value of tradition, even those that are forged anew. Zarokh has started the process of blessing the halls within. It worried some sisters, but he means well, and I believe it will bring luck to the aspirants who come here.
The etching is important because the trial is already a tradition being renewed. The Akaras embrace it, and Zarokh blesses the halls, making ritual machinery out of inherited belief. One barya reduces the first virtue to a sentence. A Sekhema must possess strength. In Maraketh terms, strength begins as bodily survival, then becomes the authority to keep others alive. The test of time reaches deeper. It says the greatest victory lies in ensuring the next generation. The trial judges private courage by public inheritance. That is the core of Sekhemas. The trial turns law into rooms, movement, traps, bosses, treasure, and failure. The body learns what the tribe refuses to forget. The mentor and aspirant pairing gives the ritual its moral pressure. A warrior may be tested alone, yet the old structure asks whether guidance can survive the same danger as ambition.
Do you truly know what you pursue here? You will suffer the same fate as Varashta.
Zarokh's voice darkens the shrine. Varashta's name returns through threat, and the trial begins to feel less like a neutral test than a sealed argument between old powers.
Be resolute, like Varashta.
Resolute is the word he chooses. The trial does not ask for innocence. It asks for endurance, perception, will, and enough memory to know whose future your victory protects. The trial belongs beside Maraketh wisdom rather than outside it. Zarka can tell the story. Asala can command the caravan, yet the ancient place still demands proof.
Zarokh, the ancient djinn locked in the depths of the original trial of the Sekhemas.
Later, Asala names Zarokh as the ancient jinn locked in the depths of the original trial. The ritual was never empty ceremony. Something still lives in its foundations. Wraeclast often stores truth inside places that hurt. The trial joins tombs, temples, mines, and Vaal chambers as a machine of memory built so history can touch the body again. So the answer is severe and oddly beautiful. The Maraketh built the trial because some truths were too important to leave as advice. They needed a place where wisdom could resist you. A person who passes through it has learned with nerves, breath, fear, and persistence. That kind of lesson is hard to fake, which is exactly why the old law kept it. Tonight, we followed the Trial of Sekhemas as an old Maraketh answer to worthiness, strength, endurance, guidance, memory, and honor shaped into chambers beneath the sand. Next time, the desert asks a gentler question with sharper consequences. Who controls water, and what kind of authority is born when every drink carries memory? That's all I have for you tonight. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. There is much more lore and many more stories to come. Thank you for taking the time to watch my content. Until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.